So we're halfway through building our crazy, one-off, unique zombie-killing truck to promote the new Dead Island Riptide game. If you haven't seen part 1, click here, or here's the quick version. So we're pretty much at our halfway point now in the build. So what's left to do is rust the truck as such, rust paint. We've got to attach some signs to it, and we've got to sticker it up, which is going to look pretty cool. But the barricade, that's the interesting bit. Basically, it needs to be metal or look metal, but at the same time it needs to be lightweight enough so it can be removed and stored away when they're driving down the road.
We've got to make it road legal, health and safety, the fun police. Right, so we've got to build a barricade for the front of this vehicle. We've got to do it out of plastic tube because it's the only thing that's really legal and strong enough to support it. I thought about doing it this way because I used to be in the building trade and I've done a bit of plumbing, and kind of it seemed the obvious thing to use rather than doing it out of metal tube like Willis would have done. Shut up.
Right, so we've spoken to Nick and he wants us to make some signs to put on the truck. He's given us a couple of images from the game, so basically we're going to base them on that. I've already cut them out of metal, so obviously now we've just got to paint them up. We haven't got time to get stickers made, so I'm going to make some stencils for the lettering, and then we're going to do the rest with just tape and spray cans. Hopefully they'll come out alright.
So this is the front dam, just pops on, hopefully. And then we've got to add some clips to hold it on.
Squiggly losing the control car sign. I think that's the technical term, this one.
So we've changed the design of the barricade slightly. We were going to use a mesh, but actually now we've decided to use like a metal-looking Fomex board, which, to be fair, looks a lot better. And what we're going to be doing on the other side, because we want to make it look a bit mix and match, we're actually going to use this bit of scavenged wood, and that's actually going to go on there like that, which, to be fair, is going to look pretty awesome. Here's one sign, not quite done yet. And that's basically going to fit here. And the idea behind that is that obviously it's going to stop any zombies getting in. This one's just in base. We've still got to put the actual sign on it. And once that's done, we'll just screw it in place and it's going to look awesome.
A bit too clean, I reckon, because obviously this is supposed to be stuff that we've salvaged, so we're just going to try and beat it up a little bit. Tails, heads?
Heads.
You make the tea.
Right, so these are our spikes we've made for the wheels. We've painted them up to look like wood. They're made of expanding foam, which is pretty much the safest thing we could use, because anything hard is going to be pretty illegal.
If we're displaying road signs, essentially, then technically that's not going to be very legal. So what we've actually done is, for example, on this one here, we've crossed out the number. The giveaway sign here is upside down, so that should hopefully keep Mr. Policeman very happy.
We've done the base coat to give it a bit of rust effect. Now we're actually going to go on with our rust paint. It's like special sauce. It's like kebab burger sauce. So Willis is going to apply a clear coat, and I'm going to go over it with the exquisite rust mix.
Although it looks like it's going back to black, within a few days, once moisture's got to it and everything else, it's going to just become rust, basically, and it's going to look amazing. finished. It looks amazing. Hopefully, it's going to get there in one piece, and I'm going to guess that we're probably going to get quite a lot of attention on the way there. Let's get it to the client and see what they think.
Bloody hell, it's finished then.
What do you think?
It's awesome. It's horrific in a good way. I'm actually shocked. I cannot believe how much you've done on this.
Good.
You've taken a perfectly decent car and completely ruined it, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Which is ideal, that's exactly what we wanted.
Good, I'm glad.
Will a policeman know these are phones?
They will when they touch them, yes.
Oh, the signs from the game as well, they look wicked.
We didn't print them, we actually painted them, which was painstaking, but it looks more authentic.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm shocked, I can't wait to drive it around. Right, I reckon we should go and show the rest of the team.
Yeah,
Yeah?
let's do it.
I'm scared. It's awesome, absolutely awesome.
Great rust effect. Great the machine gun's the best bit, but I don't know whether it's road legal.
I'm really pleased with the way the build's come out. I think it really does represent their game really well. It's got really good branding for Dead Island Riptide, and at the end of the day, when you see it come down the road, you're going to know what it's for.
Who can't be happy with that? It's wicked. It's got so many details and stuff like that on it. Yeah, it's perfect. Exactly what we wanted.
If you want to find out more about the Dead Island Riptide game, click here.